Hey y'all, my name is Caitlin Dalton, and today I'm coming to you to introduce myself and let y'all get to know me a little bit. This is for my communications class, but I'm still happy to do it, even though I have to because it is a grade. Um, but for starters, I'm 20 years old. I grew up in Bluffville, Tennessee, and I graduated high school from Sullivan Central High School in 2018. Ever since I graduated, I began school at the University of Tennessee, where I study plant science with a concentration in organic production, and then I minor in food science and international agriculture. So what is that? Like, that's a big mouthful. Most time people just kind of give me a funny look as to like what on earth am I supposed to do with this. So plant science is exactly what it sounds like, plant science. And because it is such a broad concept, they break it down into a bunch of different concentrations. And my concentration is organics, so I basically want to focus on food production and crop production. So, and then that in combination with food science international agriculture, I hope to be able to travel and go to third world countries after I graduate and work with them to be able to improve their agriculture because a lot of what they do is based off of tradition rather than efficiency. So there's just a lot of work to be done in that realm. And then after that, when I want to settle down, I really want to be able to work towards sustainability in the food industry because as of right now, the way that we live and eat is not sustainable at all. Like even whenever back in the 50s and 40s, whenever they first started to really industrialize agriculture, the man who began it all said like this is a short-term solution, this is not a long-term thing like that we can expect to live with for forever. And really we haven't changed anything yet, so I want to be able to work with mass food production and work towards sustainability because the big question right now is how we're going to feed the world in 2050 when there's too many people and not enough land, and also at the rate of climate change that we are going at. So that's what I do school wise. When I'm not in the classroom, I select to try and be involved. So I also work as a compost research intern for the University of Tennessee's sustainability offices. And that is a great thing to be able to do. I had no idea what all went into composting. Like, it's kind of disgusting, but also like it's really cool and it's really important. And hopefully, in a coming video, I'll be able to get more into that. I also am a part of the campus events board and I work for the arts and culture department. So we just kind of run different events on campus, whether it just be a little movie night in the library or like culture week where we bring in a bunch of different vendors and artists and dancers and things like that to promote different cultures all week at UT. And so there's that. And then I also work as a service coordinator for an all women's church group on campus called The Light, and I'll be starting that hopefully in the fall, along with everything else, as long as coronavirus doesn't continue to screw things up, because that's basically how I feel about that. But a couple more fun facts about me before I kind of wrap it up. For starters, I love being outside, if you can't tell by my studio setting in my backyard. I love being able to go hiking and biking and paddleboarding and just be in the sunshine and be in nature, be able to talk to the plants. I know you think I'm kidding when I say that, and I'm absolutely not at all. Um, I love music. One of my favorite things to do is to be able to go to concerts and festivals and things like that. And I was absolutely heartbroken when coronavirus um, caused festival season to basically be canceled for us this summer. And I'm crossing my fingers that someday soon we'll be able to do stuff like that again. And last but not least, my absolute favorite color is pink. And I believe that pink goes with everything. And if my nails weren't pink right now, my eyeshadow would absolutely be. And yeah, that's that. And that's a little bit about me. Hopefully, I'll be able to get to know you all a little bit more as the summer goes on. And I will see you all on D2L. Bye.